before we start, this bag of coffee should have cost us like $500 plus, without a doubt.
Every time I think about this story, I get so happy because it was like the most. Not that I get happy about your embarrassment, but it was just like one of those moments of like, wow, this should not have happened.
No.
But it did.
Hey everyone, welcome to Coffee Tasting with the Chenards.
Yep.
Where we just taste coffee and we don't know what the notes are, and we're not good at this.
Nope.
Just so you know, we have no clue what we're doing.
We just really like coffee.
Yeah. So the funny story before we start, this bag of coffee should have cost us like $500 plus, without a doubt.
Every time I think about this story, I get so happy because it was like the most. Not that I get happy about your embarrassment, but it was just like one of those moments of like, wow, this should not have happened.
No.
But it did.
So we were in Canmore adventuring together and we went to the bicycle cafe.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing spot. They just put some new shelves up. They had some nice plants on there. They had some books. And I saw Cycling Around the World book. And I said, oh, I'm gonna pick this up and read it for a bit. So I opened it up, there's some nice mountains. That was cool. Looked at it for a little bit. Jilisa started wandering off. So I was like, I'll go join her. I put this book back on the shelf. And then I was started to walk away. I turned around like this. I said, no, it's not straight. So I picked it up slightly, turned it, and all of a sudden that top shelf fell with all the pots of plants. And it was like a ripple effect. There was 4 shelves, I think.
It was like, and then they all fell and shot
Everyone just looked
everywhere.
over at me. And then I didn't know how much that stuff cost. And later I looked at the bottom. There's like $70 per plant.
The most expensive, no, the vases.
The vases.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. So, long story short, we were gonna buy coffee anyway, but we bought a plant and some coffee. We should have bought a lot more. I'm sure it cost like $500.
Yeah, but they were so kind. They were like,
They're super gracious.
no worries. We were actually waiting to see how long it would take for these shelves to fall. And in my head, it was like, that's really nice of you, but also.
So it was a good opportunity. So now we have, that's what you guys, this is a good opportunity to tell a good story.
Yep.
So this we're trying today is Demerso from Monogram Roasters. We've rated them before long ago, but now we've got our.
This is a different blend.
Yeah, so there it is. You'll see it. There'll be a little picture to pop up on the video here. So if this is new to you, you haven't done this with us before.
Look at that, crema.
We show you our mug check, and we
Cheers.
mug check, and then we smell it. Let me tell you the notes we think we smell. Grapish. There's definitely a fruity-ish.
I would say the opposite. Caramel.
Demerso espresso. So now we say caramel.
That's what I think.
Okay, I think there's like a fruity grapish. Smells good. I'm gonna rate it on 1, 2, 3. How many coffee beans out of 10?
Okay.
10 being really good, 1 being not so good.
Has there ever been a scale of like 1 to 10 where 1 has been like the worst?
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's different in different countries.
I don't think so.
1, 2, 3,
8.
9.3.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so now smell, taste it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's like a full-bodied coffee right there.
If you've tuned in before, we like our full bodies.
If you're gonna have a body, it should be full.
Okay, notes.
Wow. That leaves nothing to be desired. Like that is like.
It's smooth, like a silky smooth.
Smooth.
Silky and smooth. That's so good. There's definitely like a fruitiness to it. It's espresso. Caramel?
I still get caramel. That's all I get.
I'm gonna say fruit.
A full-bodied caramel.
Okay, we're gonna read this out. We're gonna rate it first, right?
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 9.8,
8.3.
which gives us an average of something.
I think I'm a harsher judge than you are.
You said that, but didn't you say this leaves nothing to be desired? So
Yeah.
then what's a 10?
I'm still waiting for a 10.
But if it leaves nothing to be desired, what would make it a 10?
I think I meant that as in like, not like this is the very best coffee I've ever had. Don't make fun of me. But in that like, okay, you know how if
When
you
you
were,
go into a store and you break things.
Yeah, no, you know how if you were to drink a cup of tea, it would be like, this is so unsatisfying because this is just like flavored water.
Okay.
Versus coffee that's like so rich and satisfying, and you know what I mean? Someone out there.
Well,
knows
if
what
you're
I
fully
mean.
satisfied and
But then
it
this
leaves
is what
nothing
I
to be
mean.
desired.
That doesn't mean it's the best tasting coffee I've ever had. It just means like this is so rich and like satisfying.
But I think you need to explain what's a 10 then.
Somebody knows. Somebody out there
What's
knows
it
what I mean.
missing for it to be a 10? A fuller body?
No. It's just not it's not a 10. It's awesome. It's just not a 10. I can't.
Okay, so now we'll read it out for you. Origin, GDO zone, Ethiopia. Variety, Landrace cult.
I don't think we should do this because we don't even know what these
Washed
words are.
notes, apricot,
Oh.
jam,
No, apricot jam.
like apricot jam, yes. Honey and toffee. You were close
I
with
feel
caramel.
like toffee and caramel are the same thing.
You want to read this part?
No, because I don't know that word.
Well, I don't know either.
Merso is sourced from family-owned farms organized around that place's mill,
Demersal meal.
located within the coffee region of. That's not a word.
Your Jaffe.
In Ethiopia. Ripe cherries are carefully selected. Oh, I wonder if that means the coffee cherries. Yep. At the mill and immediately placed on raised beds and dried over a period of 15 to 20 days. The raised drying beds are carefully constructed to ensure proper air circulation and temperature control for an optimal drying process. Cherries are also turned regularly on the beds to prevent damage during the drying process. I would like to go to Ethiopia, or no, just like any place where they make this and actually see the process. I feel like that would help me really
We did that in Mexico
amplify
or Hawaii.
the experience. But we didn't actually get to see how it was made. We just went to like the place.
Right. And I noticed something at the bottom here that I want to read out.
Okay.
For those of you that don't know, I like helping people create purpose statements for business or personal lives.
Yeah.
They have their purpose at the bottom here. Monogram coffee. Let me read it. Monogram exists to positively change. Oh, I like it already.
You're
Good job, guys.
Emotional.
To positively change people's lives through coffee.
Wow.
Yes,
Do you think coffee can be life-changing?
100%.
Okay.
I close my eyes, it takes me different experiences
true.
and places, and
You're-
costs a lot of money when you
you're-
break things.
Yeah. You're constantly in the mountains whenever you drink coffee.
Exists to positively change people's lives through coffee. The world of coffee impacts a staggering amount of people. We take our role and influence to the industry very seriously and see it as an incredible opportunity and responsibility to improve the lives of people that link each of us from seed to cup. I really like that.
That's very cool.
I really like that. And just so you know, we're not sponsored by anyone we taste. Yet.
Open
then-
to suggestions.
Open to suggestions. So make sure if you like this, you send it to someone if you want to have a good laugh. Here I almost spent $500 on a bag of coffee, or should have.
We probably should never go back there.
Yeah.
We've probably been banned from the bicycle cafe.
So like this video, right there. Like this video, subscribe, and turn the bell on for notifications so you know when we make another coffee tasting video. Do you have any wise words to end it?
Coffee is better than tea.
Coffee's better than tea, and create a habit around coffee that you enjoy that gives you some meaning to your day.
Yeah, that's much wiser.
Cheers.